All right. When we last left off, you all had just started your new job. Not job. You just started the new case for Yolanda, Grass Skipper, looking for her husband. Scrolling, Gerald Skipper Grass. I made the music so distractingly loud. And I'm not
You're
sharing the music too. I'm
not even
sorry.
sharing it.
I know. I am a chud.
We know.
God. But you guys had just started a case for Yolanda after you had gotten a congratulations and a pat on the back and a medal from the city councilor Ava Williams, accompanied by Angelique Turner and John Bravo, for the rescue of Jennifer Gibraltar. She's still in a coma, unfortunately, so she couldn't be present. So you guys are you guys have your leads. You asked Yolanda some questions, like how long has she had been married, which was 40 years, and yeah. What leads do you want to follow, or do you have more questions that you might have brewed up over the week?
I think first thing we were planning on doing originally was going to the Perez house, unless anyone has a different goal in mind.
Nope.
I was gonna specifically look for if I could find where his name Gerald, where Gerald's footprints exited the building, so that we could find where he entered the Undercity.
All right, so yeah, you can quickly head over to the Perez house. Your presence at the Perez house is vastly different than last time. People, when they see you and recognize you, have like an uneasiness. Some have recognition, but some of them have like more of a scowl to them. Give me a perception check, everyone, please.
Why was it so laggy?
And we all rolled at the exact same time.
Riley, you actually see Michael spot you guys and kind of like run away.
What did I see?
Zero.
To be clear,
You're
Michael is
blind.
the one who. I'm legally blind. Michael, Michael was the one who originally like received us when we came in the other day, correct?
Yeah, last week he was he is like an associate, or more like an acquaintance of Wesker's, a tiefling young man who did receive you. He was gardening at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And was visibly disturbed when you mentioned that you were there on behalf of Clipper.
Mm-hmm. Well, seems that our standing in this community has degraded. Wesker, do you think that you could help us find somebody to talk to about what Gerald did while he was here?
I could try, but I'm not very good at talking.
If you'd prefer, I can, Vil and I can handle it. It's just that it seems like you have a little bit more standing in this community than the rest of us.
Not too much. Mostly just Michael, but you know.
Oh, okay. Well, do we all want to split up and look around then?
Yeah.
I'd rather go with someone.
Yeah, okay. Selena and Wesker, do you two want to go together, and then Vil and I?
All right.
Yeah. Did you guys go there in one car or two?
Probably one.
So you
Right?
all
Did they
out.
get? Wait. Actually, this is a good question to specify before we answer that. Did the other two new investigators here, Selena or Wesker, because they both, I think, took jobs, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah.
Did either of them get a car?
It's not that you guys have an assigned car, it's that you like can sign out a car from the lot, and there's like 4 cars there in total.
Gotcha.
Selena doesn't know how to drive.
She also doesn't have feet.
That's why she doesn't know how to drive.
I feel like that's the much more
What?
glaring problem.
Wesker, does Wesker know how to drive?
No.
Oh fuck. Okay,
Sorry,
yeah.
it's
I
like
guess
one-
I'll take
one
one
vehicle.
car.
Wesker is maybe 2 feet tall, and Selena has no feet. So
I'm like 3 feet tall, but I can't see over the wheel.
you have to stand on the seat.
How tall is Will?
A little bit taller than Wesker.
And I'm 5'2", so we're a bunch of shorties and a snake. Okay.
Well, so Selena and her band of gnomes rock up to the Perez house, and a younger First Nation man stops you, says, "Hey, Clipper's gang isn't allowed around here. I know they let you in last time, not this time."
We aren't gang members of Clipper. We're
Yeah, well,
investigators.
that's not what I've been told. You were here last time on behalf of Clipper. I know I saw
Bill?
you guys on the news for your heroics and all, but
We were investigating the loss of Jennifer, her kidnapping, and we just, unfortunately, to get the information we needed, had to do one job for Clipper.
okay.
We do
well,
not work for him.
Persuasion.
Eight.
Look, I don't want to have to bait up a guy with a cane, but no Clipper around here, okay?
I'm gonna look him in the eyes, and I'd like to get a DC. What is it? 12 Wisdom saving throw from him.
Okay.
Oh boy, this is devolving quickly.
That's a 2.
We can see the dungeon master rolls.
What?
Cool.
Yeah, you have it set as visible to us.
Okay, well, let's
Cool
not do
potion.
that.
Why not?
No, you don't get to see the 2.
Too late.
We just did see the 2.
Well, now you don't. It melted. Didn't you see that? But he fails, obviously. So,
All right, so he is charmed for a minute, and I'm gonna reiterate: none of us work for Clipper. In fact, I don't like him and never want to see his face again.
So that's a persuasion with advantage.
Yes. Persuasion with advantage. Roll. Really? Not above a 10? Fuck you, game.
That is enough for him to go. Sorry, I guess I should have realized it when I saw you on the news. All right, well, go ahead and go on in. Kitchen's on the left. If you need to hide from the snow, I know he like points to the rest of you. I know you're probably reptilian.
What?
I appreciate the concern.
If you need tent or camping supplies, I know some. I don't know if you guys are homeless or not, but we got supplies for it. Hygiene.
We're actually here investigating another lost individual, Gerald Kippergrass.
Oh, Gerald. Yeah, he went
He's
into
been-
the Undercity.
Yeah, we're just trying to find where he went in here. His wife is worried sick. He hasn't come home.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in like a week. He went to the Undercity, and I thought he was just taking a while. But if his wife is worried, fuck, I'm not supposed to leave my post, but He looked like he's scanning for someone else to dump this load on. All right, I'll just ask for forgiveness. Come on. And
Appreciate it.
leads you into the hacienda. You guys go past the courtyard into the gated back area, which is just like a slab of concrete with like a few little houses on it. I guess they look more like shacks, but they are like small houses. And he says, "All right, house on the end. You go in, go to the back, and there should be a cellar door to go through. Go down the stairs, and then once you get to the rotunda, take the elevator down. And please do not cut any of the vines."
Okay. Just real quick, do any of us recognize this individual? Did we see them last time, or know their name?
It is. You could have seen them at a glance, but they have not like introduced themselves, and they are just someone who is part of like one of the First Nationers who like live here and assist with the property.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go asking for names right now. So, thank you very much.
No problem. Also, when you get down there, just trying to think of a good way to say this without being rude. Go to the Ibit Inn. You're gonna need it.
The Ibit Inn?
Yes, it's a place
Okay.
down there. There should be a sign. You could do me a favor for when you come back up. Just as like, I know it's kind of rude to ask you for a favor just because I showed you something. If you can get me a shroom burger, that'd be great.
Why would we do anything for you? You were just being a fucking dick.
Whoa, what?
It's okay. It's okay. We yeah, we'll get you a burger.
Yeah,
It's the least we can do for you being so nice.
he hands you $10. Here, that should cover it. Damn. Sorry. I'll be by the front. And he walks off.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, I just kind of want to go there immediately. Does
Yeah.
anybody else have anything different they want to do?
No.
You go through this little hut. You go through the front door. Selena, you kind of have to squeeze, but you pass a guy sitting on a couch watching a tiny magic screen on the wall. He just kind of waves. And there's like a kitchenette to your right. And in the back, there's a cellar door at the foot of someone's bed. And you just hear, "Hey, don't kick over my vase, please."
All right.
Yeah. Open up the cellar door. Immediately, the smell of like the forest hits you. Like it smells so heavily of like moss and petrichor.
Holy shit.
Have any of you, besides Selena, been out of the city?
No.
Yeah, Riley has never been outside the city.
So this is a very new smell to be suddenly hit with. It's very. The way I can only describe it is when you go to a pond in very early spring before flowers bloom, and the fish are still dormant. That just
Okay.
hits you.
All right.
You do have to go
Heavily
down...
concentrated by the stagnant air.
Yeah, well, it like almost a breeze hits you. It's like
Oh, okay.
you open the door to outside.
It was positive pressure down there, huh?
Yes. But you go down these stairs for what feels like quite a long time. And you enter this metal hatch that looks like it's been cleaved into a ceiling of this room. And you get down into this glass room. All the windows are covered by these vines that pulsate with a golden energy every now and again. But you do see a plaque and it says Hemisphere Tower.
Ah. I
Uh,
see.
And you do have to like go all the way around the rotunda to get to the other side to see where the opening to the elevator is. And there is just like a fucking halfling chilling out by the elevator on a bedroll. Go, hey,
Hey.
elevator?
Yep.
Nice. First time?
I look back at everybody else.
Yeah.
I just nod.
Nice.
I think so, yes.
You should definitely try the Schroomburgers.
We've been told.
Schroomburger all the way.
Okay.
You take this elevator. The console looks like it's been slightly overgrown, so there's only 3 buttons left, which is one and the observation tower.
I hit observation tower. Wait, no. Are we inside the elevator?
You do have to
Or-
be on the inside to get to press this button. On the outside, it's just the call button.
Okay. Then yeah, I hit 1.
You guys all squeeze into this elevator, and it's kind of a rocky ride going down. There's some kind of like skips and bumps and shakes, but like a minute later, you get down to the bottom. Opens up, you smell food, stank, hot oil, and just like it smells like you're in a like you're by the slop hut almost. Like a little bit of the city is down here.
Hmm.
But this building that is so large houses smaller buildings within and like a little flea market, and it looks like some of the walls have been broken out to be extended outwards, and some parts of the building are only made of vines at a certain point. You see a older First Nation woman like stroking the vines and making them pulsate. You see people of all creeds sitting in this like strange flea market area where they are all just like hucking some wares and calling out prices. You see a storefront called the Sean Shop, and then right next to it,
Type fast.
it's a place called the Ibit Inn. And there's a big sign above a like kind of broken wall saying North Gateway. And if you go around, you'll see South Gateway.
Well, we were told to go to the Ibit Inn, right?
It's just a suggestion.
We were suggested very heavily.
Yeah.
Uh.
You go to the Ibit Inn, and on the inside or the outside, it looks cobbled together. Very simplistic wooden. Not like you can't super recognize what type of wood it is. It's like gray and kind of warped. But going inside, it's more this gray warped wood, but a very warm lighting. It smells like food and candles and alcohol. There's a few people like talking and rabble rousing. There is a bard playing music on a tall stool, and there is a dark elf man manning the bar.
I do the big old snake tongue smelling the air thing. Go, my kind of place.
Great. You take the lead because I got no idea what to do here.
You're the investigator. What do you mean?
Well, I don't know why we were told to come into the Ibit Inn.
They asked
Fair.
for a burger. A shroom burger.
Well, he
He
did
did
that
ask for a
separately.
shrimp, but yeah, they were separate. He said,
A shroom.
"You'll need it. There'll be a sign."
Okay. Did he
I
mean we
guess
will
we go.
need the burger?
I guess we'll go ask the bartender.
God keeps pointing us in this one direction.
Yeah, this more older looking middle-aged drow is cleaning out glasses. Hi, welcome to the Ibid Inn. First time, probably because I don't recognize you. Also, are you from this plane?
I don't
is
know.
is this the material?
Oh, yes, this is still the material, but there are other material planes.
Yes, from this plane. For me,
Okay,
I
okay.
am. And no, I have not been here.
Well, let
Confirmed.
me show you our menu. And he pulls out a wooden board that says shroom burger and fries with drink, or mystery meat stew with fries and drink. And then a whatever meatloaf and fries with drink. The stew is not on tonight, sorry. It's just a little too much upkeep, but
Darn, that was the one that was calling to me.
I mean, I can put some whatever meatloaf into some water if you like.
Ah, no, I'll take some of the whatever meatloaf.
Okay, today's
Some
meat is giant scorpion meat with spicy venom sauce.
Oh, somebody left the shutters
sounds
open. I
intriguing.
can hear the dogs. Hold on.
Yes, they're it's part of the ambiance. Very annoying ambiance.
Some realistic atmosphere you've got going here.
I try. I do try.
Mhm.
Too bad it's not going to show up on the recording.
Okay.
Okay, so I
It's
got
not going to show up on the recording. Intensifies.
so I got one whatever meatloaf. What about you? Anyone else getting anything?
I was told to try the burger. I think I'll try it.
Shroom burger.
See what all the
yes.
hype is about.
It is vegan. Is that okay?
Very.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I got one shroom burger and one whatever meatloaf. Are you guys staying here tonight or no?
We're passing through right now.
Okay, okay. So that's $5 each. Is anyone else getting anything?
Yeah, I'll get one with the shrimp burgers.
2 shroom burgers. Anything for you, my man? And he points to Vil.
Mm-mm.
All right, so that's 2 shrimp burgers and a whatever meatloaf. That's $15. We don't have taxes down here, thank God.
I'll pull out 5 for my contribution.
I'll get you after. I'll pull out 10.
All right, thank you very much.
Um,
They'll be out in just a moment. Patricia!
can I ask what time you guys close? We were asked to pick up a burger for somebody else above
we
on our
don't
way out,
close.
but it'll probably. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Patricia doesn't
Second-
need to sleep. I just do the front when I'm not sleeping. I also don't need to sleep technically, but
Fair enough. I did actually have another question. If just on chance, have you seen a man come through here named Gerald Skippergrass?
a man? No. A gnome? Yes.
Okay, well, male.
A male gnome? Probably.
Did you catch their name being Gerald? Or
Oh yeah.
did you just okay?
I'm just fucking with you.
Did-
Sorry.
It's okay. Do you happen to know where they went down here?
I think. Son of a bitch. He was saying something about his mortgage and a relic and something about Palo Alto. That's all I can remember. It was like a
Did you
week
see-
ago.
Did you see which gate he went through?
Think no, I can't really recall. He said something. I don't know. I bet. Hold on, I'm gonna try to think. Patricia. And this other drow middle-aged woman comes out with a big platter with your meals on it, and another platter with drinks and fries. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. This is enough for you. And she puts it down on the counter. You guys got your shroom burgers, fries, drinks. Is shroom cola okay? It's all we got. I don't know why I'm asking that. Unless you want alcohol.
I'll take some alcohol.
I'll take a water if you have them.
Water. So no one wants shroom cola.
I'll take one.
Okay, well now you have 3.
Okay.
I should have come out here and asked what drinks you wanted, but it's okay. And she quickly runs back. Damn it! I needed her to tell you where he went.
I guess another question I could ask is do you this is gonna sound really weird, but do you know where in here he where did he walk?
In Ibit?
Yeah. Like do you think you could give me a rough estimate on like where he walked in here, like what his path was?
Well, Gerald, I've seen Gerald last week, and he came to the bar. He ordered the whatever meat, which at that point was giant frog. Then he sat and ate, cried a little bit, and went to the room he rented for that night. And then I didn't see him the next morning.
So he went to his room and then you didn't see him come back out. So
Well, I
he either
wasn't
came
here in
out
the
while you
morning.
were. Oh, okay. I see.
But he was gone by the time I came back out, which was like in like the noon.
But
So,
you
like,
said
about now.
Patricia mans this whenever you're not.
Yeah, she does that. Yeah.
So do you think Patricia saw Gerald leave?
I don't know. She's getting drinks right now, so we gotta ask her when she gets back.
Okay. Do you? I suppose I should explain myself. Sorry, I've been asking you a lot of questions that sound a little weird. We're investigators. We're looking for Gerald. He's
Oh,
missing.
I know
His
who you
wife.
are.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw
well,
you guys on TV.
it's nice to. Fair enough.
Yeah. All chummy with the counselor, right?
No.
It's complicated. Anyway, Gerald's wife Yolanda has been waiting for him to come back, and he hasn't. So we're out looking for him.
Yeah, that makes sense. He was crying a lot about money. So, yeah. But don't worry
Okay.
about the counselors down here. The First Nation protects this place. Well, this. And
Yeah.
he like gestures to like around him. Just this area. Anything outside of the gates is you're on your own.
Fair enough.
And Patricia comes back out. All right. I got moss ale and I got water. Freshly squeezed moss water.
Thank you.
She hands you like a very cold glass of water and a cold stein of beer. Okay, I hear my name getting thrown around a lot. What do you need? No, I will not turn you into a vampire.
I wasn't gonna ask. What?
Sorry, I just assumed that about everybody. Everyone's always curious about the fangs. And she shows you them. There's like little itty bitty fangs.
I'm gonna choose not to ask about that right now. Instead, ask about what I was intending to.
Okay.
Did you see something about 7 days ago. Well, 6 if you saw him leave the morning after. Gerald, Skippergrass coming through here.
Yes, I did. He was crying so much. It was so funny. I didn't laugh in his face though, if you're his friends. But if you're not his friends, I kind of did snicker.
Okay. We're out looking for him because he's missing currently. And
Oh,
do you
shit.
think do you think that you could recall the day that Gerald left? Do you know which gate he walked through?
He went through the south gate. He's going to Palo Alto, which is a ruin to the south. It's in. Do you guys got a map of the Undercity or no?
No, we do not. Is there a way for us to obtain that?
It just so happens we sell maps of the Undercity for $1.
Can I insight to see how like good of a map they might be?
Yeah.
Okay. $22.
It's probably like a cheap map, but it's a map nonetheless that you don't have.
It doesn't seem like they're trying to offload like an incorrect map on us.
No, it doesn't seem like they're
Right.
like lying about the validity of the map, but it might not be like the most accurate
Okay.
or the most detailed.
That probably would be helpful. How much are they?
$1 each.
$1 per map?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I pull out $1.
And she swipes it and goes reaches on the table, puts out a like a folded like you know when you go to a theme park and they have those like pamphlet maps.
like a trifold map.
Yeah. Let me actually pull up the map for you guys right now.
So we did need the map.
We did need the map. I lied. She starts like she opens it up for you and starts writing on it. All right, this is where we are right here. And the she draws all this shit and it's like this is Palo Alto right here, and she draws a little exclamation point on it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And he mentioned that he was going there specifically?
Well, he said that he was looking for a specific relic, and I told him it was at Palo Alto because I've been here for that long.
Okay. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
he's looking for a textbook that's down there, and it's probably enchanted by now by the Meld, but it is just a textbook about U.S. history, which doesn't exist anymore. How wonderful.
Yeah, okay.
Neat.
Fair enough.
Dad makes jokes about U.S. history. I don't get them.
Yeah, the U.S. was a joke to begin with. And isn't it so great that now we either live in a city or underground, lest we be attacked by monsters of the corrupted souls? But if you do want to leave Santa Antos, there is a tunnel guarded by the First Nationers that leads out into the plains.
You mean to
Neat.
like anyway.
Like outside of the city walls, like it goes out.
Out of curiosity, do you know where that is?
I'll tell you for $1.
You're really fighting for these dollars.
Hey, look, I make tips.
Yeah, right. And I'll is there a tip jar with insight?
No.
Oh, well, I'll pull out 5, just because I haven't tipped yet.
Thank you. It is, you have to go out the south gate, and then you either go far west or far east. Both are guarded by the First Nation. You don't need a passport, but I know you need a passport in Santa Antos to get out of the city. But down here, you don't. So you can smuggle yourselves out of the city, but you do have to get there alive. And since this is a nice crisp 5, be careful. The city, when it first got melded, was split into like these 4 sections. We're technically in the spirit forest area, So this is the relatively safe area, except the Fae do like kind of hanging around here. So don't eat anything that looks too delicious to be true. But by Palo Alto, the undead, of course, right? The undead are everywhere. Well, at least now they are. To the west, that's where the fiends are, and to the north is just so cold that nothing lives there. So be careful wherever you go.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, is there anything else you guys need? You need like salt, hot sauce.
I know the hot sauce.
Yeah, you want scorpion or you want Louisiana?
Which one's spicier?
The scorpion one has spicy magic, and then the Louisiana one has French magic, which is just colonization.
Well, I think this already has the scorpion, so I'll try the Louisiana and mix them.
Yeah, and she pulls out a sauce packet from Popeyes. I've been saving these for a long time. They're actually everywhere, so.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm gonna try the burger while they're conversating.
The burger does not taste like meat. It tastes like a very flavorful sponge with lettuce and tomatoes on it.
All right, fair enough.
What does the meatloaf taste like?
The sauce is very spicy, but the meat itself is like if you ground up lobster. It's like it has a very crustacean-y taste to it.
Interesting.
This is some dungeon meshy shit, Josh.
Thank you.
Does anybody else have any more questions for them? I'm always gonna divert to you guys whenever I start running out of them.
I got a question.
Yeah, okay.
What was it like being that close to John Bravo? I always feel like he has like cheap cologne on, but was that true or no?
It feels false to me. He just feels like a fake person.
Yeah, but everyone knows that. That's how politicians are.
Yeah, but it's like standing next to a cardboard cutout.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know. I was just very nervous. I don't like being in the public eye.
Do I remember if he had cheap cologne?
Uh, he had. Roll me a fuck. Just roll me a d20 on your or roll me a perception check to see how well you perceive the quality of cologne.
Very important role. 15.
I mean, you smelled like a few colognes before. I don't know if you wear cologne, but it's like mid-range. It's not anything too fancy.
Maybe a premium Axe, but it's still Axe, you know?
Yeah, that's awful.
Premium.
They basically just charge more.
It's just called premium.
Yeah.
It smells like someone wanted to
Just
sweat
like
on you.
gasoline.
Oh man, that sucks. Well, at least you guys got the medals, right?
It was good for business.
Yeah. Well, you guys go ahead and enjoy your stuff. If you need me, I'm sure he will yell for me. I'm Patricia, and he is Melivore.
Can you spell the place where he was going, by the way, Josh?
Yes, I can.
Oh, it's in
Killing me
this chat.
time.
Also, is Ibit just IBIT?
Ibit is IBBIT.
IBIT.
I like ribbit, but without the R. Got it.
Nice.
And she heads back to wherever behind that wall is. And you're just left with Melivore, and he's just cleaning a glass and saying,
So, I suppose now we should converse amongst ourselves. Do we want to continue down this thread, or do we want to get some more information? I'd say time is of the essence if he is still alive. So, while it is dangerous without a lot of extra preparation, maybe we want to go ahead and go after him. The other leads that we were going to potentially check out aren't seeming like they are going to be necessary at the moment. But if we wanted to, we could still go talk to Robert Mackey or Henry Sauer, his acquaintances. Yeah, those are our only other two leads, actually. Well, we could check out the Skipper Grass home just to see if there was any more information on his goal there, but we kind of know his goal now. He was looking for a textbook.
I'm fine with staying down here.
Okay. About the other two of you?
I mean, have you found his footprints?
I haven't began searching, but if you guys want, I can go ahead and start ritual casting, and we can look around for them.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
do that before we leave.
Okay. Wesker, you're a little silent. Care to weigh in on if we go now or we prepare more?
I think maybe we should try asking those other two guys.
Okay. Okay, well, it seems like we should at least look around for the footprints and see if we can identify what color they are. So we'll do that real quick and then make our final decision.
I need to quickly look at that spell to see how it's worded.
All footprints and fingerprints within 30-foot emanation originating around you become highlighted and glow faintly for the duration. When you cast the spell, you choose any point in time up to 10 days ago. Only footprints and fingerprints left between that time and the present will be highlighted. Each creature that leaves footprints and fingerprints are assigned a unique color, but otherwise not identified. Any creature that moves or touches an object within the animation will also leave colorful footprints and fingerprints, which might reveal invisible creatures in the area.
Do you cast this right now?
I'm gonna ritual cast it. Let's see. I'm gonna, if you wouldn't mind, do you think I could just like quickly clarify the specific day with them that he walked out of the inn? Because he stayed the night, correct? Which means that he's been gone for 7 days, but it might actually be 6 days ago that he actually left the inn.
He left the inn on the 18th.
Okay. So, yes. So the 17th was the last time he was reported anywhere above the Undercity, but he actually left on the 18th the next day. So I'm going to choose the point a little, like maybe like an hour before that, like the morning time on that day.
Yeah, the morning time on that day is a great time to choose. I thought you were going to choose like a... I thought you were going to get flashbanged by footprints, but there's only like maybe 12 different sets of footprints going all around, coming in and out.
Yeah, and since they're visible to everybody like around, and while we're inside the inn, I'd like to see if I can't actually I'm sorry, what was the drow that was serving us? What did he say his name?
Melivore. Patricia said his name.
Melivore.
I put it in the chat.
So you did. I'm gonna be like checking with Melivore, like, does this look like his pattern that he was walking? Or I guess I would have to actually check with Patricia because she was the one that was there in the morning, right?
Yeah. I can get you Patricia if that's what you need.
If you could, just a quick clarification would be nice.
Yeah, he yells Patricia again, and I don't want to, but you know what it sounds like already. She comes back out. Hey, it's you again. Awesome.
Sorry. Please mind the stay outside of the footprint area right now. I just need to verify. You see all the different colors here. Could you, if you remember, you remember which one of these paths Gerald took when he was leaving the morning of the 18th?
I think it's these green ones because they go up the stairs, come back down, go out. So, and that was the stool he was sitting on.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Sorry to bother you. Here's I put another 5 down on the table.
A pleasure. She swipes it and she's I'm just gonna stay out here just in case. You investigative types are gonna ask quite a few questions, and Melivore is an idiot. And he nods.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like now that I've identified the footpath, I'm gonna just like follow it and see if I can figure out like specifically where he went inside the town.
All right, I'm gonna down the rest of my drink and follow him because I've already finished eating by this point.
Yeah. You guys head
I
out.
was eating the burger while ritual casting. I kind of like I was doing it like one-handed, so maybe it took me like 12 minutes instead of 10.
You go out and you notice that the footprints go left and go next door to the Sean shop, but also come right back out of the Sean shop, walk around the little flea market area, and go out the south gate.
Okay.
What a useful ass spell.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is like the second time it's done something like this.
Yeah, it's so good. It's such a good spell, Josh. You don't understand. Okay. I'm sorry. My brain was kind of like did you say he stopped at market thing?
He stopped at 2 places. He went after he left in the morning, went immediately to the Sean shop.
Okay,
And
the
then
shop.
And then went to the flea market area. And you can see like some tents, or not some tents, some blankets with wares on them are over the path he walked, like kind of indicating that the path is not always consistent. It's just set up wherever you're not overlapping someone. And then it goes out the south gate.
Okay. I'm gonna go investigate. I'm gonna go ask some questions of the shop owner. Can the Bill, since you're more experienced, why don't you take Wesker and I'll take Selena. The two of you go check out the other place that he stopped.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's start with Vil and Wesker. You guys, it's really just a bunch of guys on blankets with a bunch of random shit on the blankets sitting around waiting for somebody to buy stuff. And there are a few people looking around trying to buy stuff, or you see people chatting to each other trying to see if they can make trades. Give me Arcana, both of you.
Kind of an Arcana god. Oh yeah. Hey.
Is my roll not showing up?
It is not. Just
Oh,
toggle
I
it.
got it too.
You can't tell what's going on here. It's kind of just dude selling shit. You see like screwdrivers and hammers and saws, and some guy has goggles, and it just seems like random old shit from the Undercity. Guys want to ask a question around, or
I guess this is this the way that he could have gone? Is this the way that he could have gone?
When Riley showed you the footprints, it looks like he didn't super stop. It just looks like he walked around in that area, and left through the gate right after. Give me insight or investigation.
Well, not intimidation.
You could intimidate somebody, but that's entirely different and has very different consequences.
Yeah, because my insight and my investigation are -1, but my intimidation is +5.
You could give
2.
Wesker the help action.
I can't help if I don't have proficiency.
That's right. Thank you, 5.5.
You can always choose to ignore that rule.
No, I actually really like it. That's the problem.
Bruh.
What about you, Wesker? What are you rolling?
Oh, which roll again? Sorry.
An investigation or insight? I see the dice, but not the roll. So what is... It's 5 plus what?
+4.
Yeah, it's just footprints without a person walking them, or like the desk being kicked up instead of just being magical footprints is kind of hard to read. So I'd say your guys' end of the investigation doesn't super turn up anything, but you could still ask somebody something.
Mm. What somebodies are here?
There's a wide array of people. There are people selling just like old clothing, old gear, old like it. Everything looks like it's been worn over time, or it has like mold, or like some have like little tiny vines growing onto them. But there's just the people who are selling these things aren't really wearing the stuff they're selling.
Mhm.
But you know, there's people of every creed and class. A dwarven woman calls out to you and goes, "Hey, I've got a hammer, and you look like you like hammers."
Kind of hammer.
Yeah, but this is a hammer. Like this is, and she holds up a claw hammer. This is a hammer that does hammering. If you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. All right. Hey, and she points to the a human man next to her. Vilkis, watch my stuff. She stands up and strokes her beard. All right. So look, this is the market. This is where you come with all your stuff that you get from the Undercity. You're more likely to sell stuff if it's magical. The hammer I was selling you wasn't magical. I was trying to dupe you, but first time here, I'm not gonna try and dupe you, right?
Uh-huh.
This is usually where people sell magic items that they get from the city. Old stuff enchanted by the meld or whatever. I don't know, I'm not that old. Over there, that's the Sean shop. That's where you go and sell stuff at a set price. So here, you can bargain. Over there, he tells you what he's gonna buy it for or what he's gonna sell you it for. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But I'm telling you, if you're slick enough, you can still bargain with him. Or if you're hot enough, which, and she points to you.
Okay.
And over there, that's the Ibit Inn. The Ibit Inn, that's where you go to sleep. Or if you got a tent, you sleep in your tent. But if you're new here, I'm guessing you're not from here. you want to go sleep there. They got warm beds, warm food, cold drinks. You got the north and you got the south gate. North gate is where you go if you want to freeze your ass off. South gate is where you want to go if you want to go treasure hunting. I mean, you can go treasure hunting both, but you got to get a warm coat. And here in Santos Santos, no one's got warm coats to sell, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right, now that I've done all that work for you, do you want to buy the hammer?
How much?
Well, I kind of already told you that's not magical, so like $20.
No?
All right, I tried. All right, well, don't waste my air unless you got something else. I got other stuff. I got magic stuff, but you don't look like you can buy magic stuff. It's your first time down here.
What do you... Show me the magic stuff.
I mean, I got magic stuff. I got this. And she shows you a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver. This is actually magic.
No, it isn't.
It's magic.
It isn't.
It's magic.
It isn't.
It's magic.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. I got a phone call.
And so in the Sean shop, you guys enter and it's surprisingly a linoleum floor. And there's like a cage around some guns and like DVDs on a rack, like old DVDs. You like, I don't think any of you have ever seen a DVD before unless it's a relic.
I'm gonna say Sal has one.
He has like a shelf full of them, and it has like all the Karate Kids and shit.
Can I say that Riley's a hipster and has a vinyl collection?
You know what's so funny is that vinyls are actually still made, but CDs aren't.
Oh, well, then there you go.
So just normal.
Yep. Still kind of nerdy to have a collection. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to like follow the footprints for a couple of minutes. If I'm like acknowledged, I'll say, "Hey, what's up?" But I want to just see like where they went in the store.
They go around the DVDs up to this human guy with like these big ass bifocal glasses, and then back out the door.
Okay, so direct to counter. It doesn't look like they stopped to.
They went once around the DVDs for whatever reason, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just walk up to the counter and be like, "Hello."
Hi,
I'm
I'm
looking at the
Sean.
guns while they're not doing that.
I'm Sean. Welcome to the Sean shop. How can I help you? You here to Sean or are you here to pawn?
Real quick, what did you say, Matt?
I'm looking at the guns while you two are talking.
Okay.
I got distracted
Gotcha.
immediately as soon as we walked in.
I see your Lamia
Alrighty.
friend is interested in our firearms. I can promise you that most of them are legal.
She does not care whether or not they are.
My kind of lady.
I just have a quick question.
Mhm.
If I may. Did you see a gnome fellow come in here? Maybe he said his name, Gerald. It would have been 6 days ago.
Oh, you see, my memory is a little foggy. But you know what always helps me jog my memory? Chapstick. And he puts a chapstick on the desk. Now this chapstick, it's about $50.
Uh-huh. Well,
He just stares at you.
okay. I want to insight this guy to see if he is completely hustling me and has no actual information. Like I'm not necessarily like because I know what the intent of this is. It's just like, does he look like he's just trying to like swindle me with like some useless information?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me insight.
23.
23. He people come here because they're desperate. He definitely knows desperate people. He is very much swindling you into giving that information because he does know.
He
But
doesn't
also,
know?
he does know. But also, if he didn't know, he would also do the same.
Mm-hmm.
But
How
in
do
this
I
case, he
know that
does.
this? How do I know that you have the information that I need?
Well, you're asking.
Yeah, you haven't heard what my question is yet, though.
Yeah, you want to know if a guy came out here about a week ago? Well,
Yeah,
a
but
gnome. A gnome that may have the last name pertaining to some foliage.
well, I will buy this $40 chapstick from you
Persuasion.
if you're willing. 15.
Can I somehow help him by like saying I'm like looking at the stuff with actual interest?
He puts down another thing of chapstick and he's like, "You look real chapped," so, and takes your $40.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I know Gerald. He every time he comes down here, he's got something to pawn, usually from the surface, which, surface stuff is whatever, guns or whatever, but obviously everyone wants magic because magic comes from the Undercity and all that bullshit. Gerald came in here about 7 days ago. Well, no, it was more like 6 days ago. I did see him through the window. He points to the window 7 days ago, but he came in here 6 days ago. He's going to the Palo Alto College to find some type of relic, and he wants to sell it to me when he gets back. Hasn't come back. He asked for a loan. Didn't want to give him a loan.
Okay. Can you tell me how much the loan was that he was asking you for?
He was asking for $4,000,
Okay.
which I'd pay that much for the relic.
Really? You'd pay that much for the textbook relic?
Yes. See, I'll let you in a little secret because you look like you might know something about it. But relics transformed by the meld that had information before them don't always hold the information they once did. So what it's probably turned into is a grimoire. But he says he already has a client for it.
Interesting. Did he mention who that client might be?
He didn't, but if I had to guess, it's probably... hold on, let me rack my brain for a second. He gives you a little bit of spit when he licks his lips. Probably one of the counselors. Yeah, usually they're the only ones that buy big items, or one of the Sentinel captains, or maybe someone from that weird cult church. They always got lots of money for no reason, or maybe a CEO or business owner. There's a lot of them, but there's also it's a lot, but also a short list. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Do you know if any one of the counselors in particular tends to partake in these relics the most?
Definitely Ava Williams.
Okay. All right.
Although I have sold stuff to Angelique Turner, and let me say, she is really, really scary to be in front of person. You don't really see humans get turned into angelic figures very often, especially not living that long.
All right. Did you see how well equipped Gerald was when he left? Like, did he look ready for the danger of going to Palo Alto?
I mean, he
Because
had
I heard that
his
that's in the
sword.
undead region, right?
Yeah, so the Undercity is split into two sections: the Deep City, where we are, and then the big cliff that separates the outer Undercity. But he looked like he would be fine. He had his sword with him, his lantern, all his bullshit he always has. I did loan him a gun because I felt bad for the pathetic lout. He's about to lose his house.
Okay. Give me 1 second, Josh. I'm thinking.
What? I can give you the second. What DVDs? Question: does Sal have a DVD player that works?
He does.
Sweet, I'm looking at the DVDs with actual interest. Give me a variety.
Damn, I gotta think of
Did
movies.
I saw that he swung by your DVDs over there. Did he happen to pick up anything or look at anything for
He
a
always
period
does
of
that.
time? Okay. All
He's
right.
usually doing that when he's nervous, which he's always nervous because he's a little guy.
So he just takes a bravery swing.
Yeah, it's kind of it's. I'd say it's a little cute, but if you weren't like double my age.
And also married, by the way. That's his wife. That's
No, I meant like
asking.
cute as like a kid. Like he's the size of a child, so it's like, oh, you're a cute kid. You got to work up the courage. But he's like in his 90s, so
Jesus.
yeah. And I'm only 42.
The Jesus was Riley thinking that in his head.
Well, he just says that, and I'm only 42.
All right.
So
and he didn't did you see him associate with anyone else outside in the town area here?
I know he went to the Ibid Inn, which that's what usually people who live on the surface do because they gotta get somewhere to sleep. And I think I saw him walking around the market. It's kind of hard to see with the tower in the middle, but I did see him go visit the market. He wasn't there for very long.
Okay. Well, okay. I might have some more questions for you later, but I appreciate the information.
I might need more chapstick later, so.
Okay.
Are you gonna buy anything, or are you just here to ask questions? I mean, you did buy information, but do you want items?
Yeah, I think that I got my chapstick, but my associate over here, and I point to Selena looking at the guns.
I moved on to the DVDs now.
Oh, okay.
What can I do for you, my Lamia friend? I did see you perusing the firearms, but now you're on the DVDs. Looking for anything specific? I might have it.
Do you have anything actiony?
I have Rush Hour. I have all three.
Sal's missing 3. How much?
I'll give it to you for $20.
Sold.
He just, he rings you up and he says, "Do you want a receipt or no?"
Nah.
All right.
Wait, it might not work. Sal always told me. I don't know why he always said when you buy movies to get the receipt.
He brings out a little Discman with the little flip-up screen. He's like, "You can test it right here."
Does he have one of those disc polishers?
He probably does, but no. What he pulls out is like a DVD player with a screen attached.
Gotcha.
It's still got batteries, so.
He pulled out the GameCube with the screen attachment.
There are so many like disc players with screen attachments now that we're doing this. It is the Discman brand.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give it a shot just to see if it starts.
Yeah,
I know where he lives. If otherwise,
you see the beginning of Rush Hour 3.
Perfect.
You see Jackie Chan directing Traffic. Oh no, it's Chris Tucker that directs Traffic. Fuck.
Yes.
God,
Perfect.
I haven't watched that movie in a long time. He's like,
while Selena's testing this, I'm gonna swing by and just see if they have the movie Drive.
They have Baby Driver.
Well, that one's good. I do like Edgar Wright.
You want it?
No, I'm okay.
I don't have a
I just
DVD
wanted to see if they had a
player,
Keanu Reeves movie.
they have John Wick 2, but none of the other ones.
Even though 9 of them came out.
Right.
All right. Well, I'm good.
Yeah, and you guys leave with your functioning Rush Hour 3 in the case.
Is it sealed
son.
with a sticker?
No, the case is like damaged by like aging for so long and it being cheap plastic, but the DVD looks very, very clean and nice.
What would you say it would get if you sent it into PSA?
I don't know what that means.
PSA, the grading service.
Yeah, I've never heard of
1 to
it.
10.
Card grading, like Pokemon cards or baseball cards.
Oh, yeah, I still don't know. I get what you mean, but I don't know.
Fair enough.
Is there phone service
Like a
down here?
braid.
I'd say it's a 7 out of 10.
Is there phone service down here? Because if so, I'm sending a picture to Sal.
Yes, while in the tower you do have service.
Tee.
He sends a bunch of like heart emojis back.
Do you wanna continue with the other two that didn't get to finish?
Yes. So that happens. And she's showing you a screwdriver that she proclaims to be magical. This screwdriver, it's magical, I promise you.
Tell me how it works.
She fucking she looks around and is like, she grabs a plate and smashes it on the ground and uses the screwdriver to fix it. And it comes back together. See? It can do other things like are you promising to buy it if I show you that it does something cool?
How much is it?
I'm doing math because I had to convert it from gold pieces. It's
DDM, this is what you get with your new dollar.
I have to actually look at the magic item again to look at its rarity. I think it's a rare, which is like 300 gold pieces. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it is.
You could also look for it on my system.
That is what I am looking at.
Oh,
It is
okay.
a 2-point magic item. So yes, it is a 300 gold piece, which is $30,000, I think.
Wow, yeah, never mind.
All right, well, I mean, it gets its charges back with the morning, so I'll do it anyways. And she makes a tungsten cube appear out of nothing.
How long does that last?
It's permanent. It
Does
can
it
cast the
just
spell
make-
Fabricate.
Oh,
I don't think fabricate makes something out of nothing. You're thinking the creation spell.
Well, it fabricates something there, and it's a tungsten cube. She turns her
So
tungsten
there was just a
frying
bunch
pan.
of tungsten around.
I mean, it is
Why do
the
you
fucking
have a
Hemisphere Tower, so there is like tungsten in the like decor. So she pulls the decor, this ancient decor, into a tungsten cube. There you go. And then she turns it into a little chair. Fabricate.
Very heavy chair.
mm. You turned it into a chair?
I mean, it fabricates, so it makes things out of materials, so you don't have to build it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And she turns it into like a bunch of pairs of manacles because it's a whole chair now. So, and there, look, manacles. Oh, maybe I should sell stuff I make with the wand. I'll sell you these manacles for $10 a pop.
Some tungsten manacles? Damn.
For when you want their hands to be on the floor.
But how am I gonna lift it?
Well, I mean, that's why it's only $10. Eh?
I think it's a little out of the price range.
$10 out of your get the fuck out of here!
No, 30,000.
Oh, I thought you meant the manacles. Yeah, 30,000. That's why we're all hoping, unless we want to sell it to the Sean shop. That place. It crushes dreams and buys things for cheap.
Yeah, I can only do like 50k for that.
50,000. That's what?
50K is
1.5.
more than 30K.
Oh, my bad. I meant 5,000. I'm.
Oh.
I added a 0 in my mind.
30,000 is no deal. I'll pay 50,000. Take it or leave it.
You're undercharging.
Well, shit. Well, I didn't really super think of anything. Then, so no manacles?
No.
How much of the manacles weigh?
They're just regular manacles, but technically made of tungsten. Whatever manacles
No.
weigh in the thing, they weigh double
Does that raise the escape DC?
by 1.
Maybe the break DC.
Oh, it would absolutely wait for a break DC. Tungsten's so much stronger than steel.
See, I'll say it raises those attributes by 1. So,
How's the structural integrity of the surroundings now that there's a bunch of tungsten missing from the structural
it was just
integrity?
decorative. If you've ever been in the Hemisphere Tower, there is tungsten like decorations. It's like
No.
inlay in the wall. I don't know if it's still there because they did remodel the base floor. So,
Mhm.
well, I also
You got anything
have
cheaper?
for $5,000, but I got $5,000 stuff. I got $2,500 stuff if you want it.
List it.
Okay, well, and she pulls out something else. She pulls out this like an actual like wand. She's like, "This is called the Wand of Smiles.
Mm-hmm.
It makes people smile
Mm-hmm.
How?
with magic." And she casts it on you, Wesker, and I need you to make me a fucking charisma save.
Shit. A nat 1.
You are forced to smile. See?
I love the wand of smiles.
I'll give it to you for $2,000.
Mm-mm.
And you can extract the magic out of it if you want, but magic items are really hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
So
Anything else?
I have the opposite, the Wand of Scowls.
No.
All right, well, everything else is out of your price range, you brokies. And everybody else here has magic items, so they're going to be expensive. If you want guns, go up top. Or you can risk your life out there yourself. And then Riley and Vaselina, are you leaving the Sean shop?
Yeah, we left.
You see a dwarven woman with this kind of reddish beard yelling at fucking Vil and Wesker, and Wesker is forced to smile. I don't think you've
Well,
ever
that
seen a
looks like
cat
it went
smile.
well. I'll just lay it over and be like, well, that looks like it went well.
Oy vey. Yeah, let's maybe go grab that.
Yeah, and you walk up, and she's like, "Get out of here, you broke bastards, okay? Oh, new customers! Now, shoo, you're scaring off my new customers!"
We're just here to grab them.
Oh. Well, take your broke friends the fuck out of here.
We scamper away.
Okay then.
Yeah, you fuck off.
Because I don't want to spend 30 grand on your stupid wand doesn't mean I'm broke.
Yeah.
Anyway. I pull them away so that we don't start an altercation.
Yeah.
I was just
Did you-
sitting back watching.
So I got some information confirmed by the person who runs the Sean shop over there. As well as a little bit more context to why Gerald was the way he was. I mean, we kind of knew that they were in financial dire straits, but this grimoire / textbook thing that he's looking for, he has it lined up with potentially a seller. This is only speculation, but the shop owner over there thought that it might be possible that he's selling it to a counselor, which is keeping that in mind. What about you two? Did you guys learn anything?
That dwarven lady over there has magic items.
Oh, okay. Good to know for the future, yeah, I suppose. Anything pertaining to the case?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It's good to cover all the bases. All right. With that, we need to make the final decision. So, I suppose I'm gonna begin ritual casting, and while I'm doing this, so we need to discuss whether or not we're going in now or we're going back out. Um, I don't know if we want to take a vote on it, or if we want to elect a head investigator on this to make the to make the call, or how do we want to deal with this? I'm open to suggestions here.
I like the head investigator thing, and I nominate you.
Hi guys, Noah here
Sounds like
is
a good
trying
idea.
not to make all the decisions.
They all picked marshals. You chose the intelligence.
Ugh.
You got it.
Okay. I made this choice before I knew the campaign was going to be surrounding investigations.
You'll be okay.
All right. So, I want everybody here to tell me whether or not they want to go back up to the surface or out there, and I want you to give me your reasoning. Go. Wesker, yours I kind of already understand, but could you repeat it?
I just wanted to prepare more and know anything else about what he could be doing out there, or what could be out there with him if we ask anybody else,
Fair.
or why nobody went with him.
Yeah, that's also fair. We did learn from Yolanda, though, that he kind of prefers to go at it alone, so that could be also a reasoning. But we don't know that for sure, so possible. Vil, what about you?
We're here. We know he left, and let's just go.
That's also a fair point. What about Selena?
I mean, we're here.
It's okay to have the same reasoning. You don't have to be.
I don't have a. I don't care either way, but it seems that I'm the tiebreaker. I'm not bothered
Yes.
either way.
Oh God.
Rudy will pop up and say, Master Weaver, might you ask the others of his entourage if they know something about the grimoire, as maybe if he cannot bring it back himself, we might take advantage of it ourselves.
You mean ask his friends?
I don't know if they're friends, but...
Well, specifically, Robert and Henry were at least talked about as if they were acquaintances. So I think that they're friends. Okay,
Besides
so
the
you're
point.
you're voting that we go back out and find out some more information.
More for our own benefit, but we could always do that after if that's the case.
Yeah, the main thing that's eating me up right now is that it's been a long time. The odds are not great. They say 48 hours is usually the time frame that you have on someone, being missing and still being alive. but there is a small chance, and I would feel so bad if we delayed and that caused Gerald to die.
I mean, you said it yourself. He's already dead, right?
It's possible. We don't know this for sure. I wish we had some way to scry right now. I'm not strong enough to do that though. Huh. I want us to go in. I can't shake the feeling that we could possibly find him alive. That's what my gut is telling me.
Well, why don't you guys mull it over while we take a quick break?
Okay.
See you guys in about 5 minutes.
He's coming to beat me up.
Good. So what?
He's gonna go push a poopy out.
What about your poopies?
Man, I hate having to make decisions for the entire party. This sucks.
I'm here to be muscle. I can
All right.
intimidate people for you. I can lie to them, not as effectively. I can persuade them of things. I can even charm them.
Yeah, and I mean, Vil is supposed to be kind of our intimidator / sweet talker as well.
He's better at it, so I'm the backup. However, if you want something very dead, I'm the go-to.
I guess Wesker's kind of the underworld specialist. I guess, but by what I mean by that is like the fact that he's worked for like gangs and stuff, so he
Criminal
has a little
connections.
more information on that. Rogue stuff.
Rogue stuff.
I have so many proficiencies. I don't think I've ever had this many proficiencies on a non like bard class before.
I just realized what my maximum damage is if I roll a crit.
Yeah?
31.
Pretty high. Thankfully, you also have a widened chance getting a crit too.
That too, yes.
I feel like if people say that you have about 48 hours, which is usually the time frame until someone's dead, and it's been like 168 hours, what's another few?
Oh, I love this party.
I'm just trying to think right now, what do we stand to gain information wise? I can't think of anything that would be that useful.
In case he's dead right now, we could have more stuff about it.
What kind of stuff about it? What do you mean? Like equipment?
Guess? I feel like more like we could at least know a lot more about what could have caused it.
What caused him to go into like financial ruin?
Well,
I mean-
also what killed him. But probably most things out there.
Yeah, I feel like if he's dead, we'll find out pretty fast what killed him when we get there. Um, he'll either be half-eaten or undead. So
Maybe
If
they
he's
knew
undead.
more about the relic.
If he's undead, do we have to put him down again? Are we bringing back a body? What's the procedure here?
yeah, I think it would be important that we brought back proof and probably a body for burial. That would probably get us paid more. I know that. Well, actually, fucking. I mean, this sucks. 'Cause I don't want to take money from Yolanda either. Makes me feel bad. I just want to do the classic D&D fight thing so I can turn my brain off.
You're the one that made the big brain character, Noah.
I know. Well, to be clear, I thought I was just gonna be like a side story. This is twice now I've made my character have like too interesting of a background to not be used as part of the main storyline. Actually, 3 times. Because even in the original Kurth, Josh made like one of the main storylines about the rebellion of like my character's people.
Ha.
I would
Fucking
make
hell.
more decisions if I knew what was going on most of the time. I feel like I'm still mostly lost.
I feel like I'm getting better at real investigation. I feel like I'm getting practice right now.
He's training you.
He is training me. Although
It's his plot to
I
put
don't
us.
I don't think
God,
that I could
Noah.
ever stomach working in law
I've gotten a
enforcement.
taste of what they have to see every day with thanks to this jury duty. God, no.
Well, I don't know that I could stand to be around a lot of people who are in law enforcement. At least where I live.
Right. Seeing the fucking human sentinels.
Yeah.
Yeah, the human sentinels, am I right?
I do love me some Mickey Mouse.
You know,
Oh,
thinking it, I love how I ditched and then the fucking like human supremacist chief showed up. I saved you guys some trouble by ditching. You're welcome.
Okay.
I think I'm getting sick. Is everyone here?
Maybe. It's
You
unknown,
think so?
really.
I'm looking
I
at all the
wanna-
gifts.
Do you like the Patricia one?
Fine.
That guy's bald now. You know, he wears it well.
I immediately DM'd Gooby, like, am I crazy? After hearing you yell that.
You are kind of crazy, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
He sends this all the time.
That's that guy. Oh.
That's like
That's the
Ethan
evil
sending the fucking
WWE
dog
man.
pissing gif all the time.
Okay.
No, of the ones that Ethan sends all the time, the fucking Goblin Cannon one has to be my favorite.
Oh, he opens his mouth. Oh, nasty little bastards. All right.
All right, guys.
So, what did you guys come? What's the conclusion?
Well, I don't know. I want to go do what Ronnie says, but I have a feeling that knowing Josh, I'm gonna get punished for taking more time.
You might get punished either way. damned if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah.
The
See,
quantum
Ronnie,
ogre.
Ronnie, you make good points, but the one thing you lack is experience being a player under Josh.
He is my brother, though.
That is true. That is true.
He's tormented me
But
since
have you
before
been at?
D&D.
He's also my brother.
Have you been at the mercy of being a character in the world he's God in?
Not in a while. But also, I was always getting duped. But it's that I gained the mentality of, so what if I'm being duped? Might as well just do the thing I was gonna do and deal with it later.
Who cares if this is poison? What?
He's gonna damn me if I do and damn me if I don't. He's gonna smite me anyway.
I told them, Josh, that it feels like I'm getting practice for investigating. Like
Oh.
you're training me.
That feels like a compliment, but I could be misreading it.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
You're
I like it.
welcome.
I'm very invested.
Well, do you want to do more investigating, or do you want to just fucking go for it? And if you guys
Well,
go for it, I will explain the rules for travel in the Undercity.
There's rules.
Yes, because there are no vehicles down here, and it is difficult to traverse the deep city due to all the ruins.
okay, because does anybody here actually have rations on them and like water, like survival supplies?
You all should.
Yeah, we started with
Do,
I
do,
have
do,
that.
do we actually carry it?
I have 20 rations and I have a water bottle.
If you take your backpack with you, yeah.
I do
I'm
not
good.
actually have rations in my.
What the fuck? Where'd your rations go? Oh, maybe you got rid of them.
Yeah.
You could
Okay.
always buy rations.
Let's
My
do the
backpack.
classic me and get a companion, like a pack horse, and then it will immediately die.
Uh, you're
'Cause
a
Josh
you're a
will attack
paladin.
it.
You're at the level now where you can do find steed, right?
I only have first level spells.
Yeah, that's next level.
You get a free casting of it, don't you though? Is it at fifth
No.
level?
No, he has to have second
Yeah.
level spells so you get it.
That no, I'm talking about the new 5.5 paladin.
Yeah, he has to have second level spells to be able to get that that feature.
Okay, faithful seed is at fifth level. Okay. And no, you actually can cast it without a spell slot, but with using the feature. Anyway. Okay.
Wow, that was bigger than I was expecting.
Well, I can.
All right.
Well, I don't know how much it'll help with traveling, but I can make rough terrain caused by plants stop being rough. For
Are you a ranger?
a minute. 10 minutes. I can
For
do
a
it for 10
minute?
minutes at a time, and I can cast it at will.
It's a Lamia thing.
No, actually, it's a ring that Josh gave me.
That's right. I gave you
I
the
can-
ring of
I
gardening.
can cast Speak with Plants at will, and apparently the new Speak with Plants, I could tell them to stop being rough terrain, or ask them to be rough terrain.
Can you guys be
Wow.
niceys to us?
That's cute as hell. What the fuck?
You're welcome. I totally forgot about it, but you're welcome.
I thought you planned for that shit because we were coming down here at some point.
It's one of those things that I make, but since I plan over the course of weeks, that I forgot.
Damn, I was giving you credit. I was like, wow, Josh really planted this ring so that we could find it and make traversal down here easier.
I've planted a lot of things, so. But okay, so what's your verdict? Let's it is a 1 or 0 vote, so you can't be in the middle. So we got Wesker and Wesker wanting to go up, Vil wanting to go down. Selena, are you down or up?
I abstain voting.
All right.
No,
Riley?
no, you're not allowed to. Make a vote.
If you
Please.
abstain, you get kicked from the game.
I just
Yeah,
want to
Be
make Noah decide.
decisive,
I
Matthew.
just want to make Noah decide.
No?
No.
Okay, well, we could do a
because then
coin flip
it'll be the other-
since it is very, very split and indecisive.
All right, we're going, guys. We're going. I'm declaring it right now. We're going.
Your
We're
lead
doing
investigator
it.
declares that you go.
Yes.
All right, so you head towards the south gate.
Fuck.
Um,
Damn it.
as you're heading out the south gate, you are stopped by.
We get rations first.
Okay. You can buy them at base rate. That's fine. I think they're only like a copper or two each.
Okay.
They're like a gold or something.
No, they're not.
Sorry.
Well, 50 silver, I think it was. Hold on.
Do I equip my backpack?
Yeah. 50 silver
Rations.
each. So
Rations are 5 silver.
yeah, 5 silver. Half a gold. That's the one. Half a gold. I sometimes forget the conversion rates. That's why I like everything in dollars.
So it's for a day's worth of rations is $50.
That's crazy.
How
That's why you
many-
can eat fresh food for cheap.
I mean, yeah, it does have to be preserved and all that shit.
And it's
Okay.
like
Uh,
jerky, cheese.
And jerky's not cheap.
It's not cheap now.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some rations.
Actually,
Fine.
what's so sad is that the price for rations in the game is actually accurate to real life right now.
I haven't bought an MRE in a long time. How much do those cost?
Those are cheaper because they're fucking poisonous. The last time my dad got one was like over 10 years ago, but that it was like fucking $15 for a single MRE. But he got it from one of those catalogs, like a dumbass. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching. I know you're not, but sorry.
You're so pretty,
Um,
son. I forgive you.
All right. So, you got rations. You're leaving. A goblin.
Disembodied fatherly voice forgives you.
Yes.
Sorry.
A goblin wearing
A
a
goblin
robe-
or a gobbo?
a goblin wearing a robe with what looks like human bones and like pieces of a human skull on his head. And wearing the faceplate of a human skull as a mask. He approaches you and says, "Are you all heading out?"
Who's asking?
I'm so sorry. My name is Mud, and he gestures to a bugbear, and that's Club. And we are down here, and we're looking for some of our friends, and I was wondering if I might accompany you if you're heading south.
Insight.
Please do.
Somebody else also do it, please.
Sure. Oh,
I can't even see my roll. It's off.
You got a higher roll on the die and got a lower outcome than me.
Ah,
I have a -1 to insight.
so does fucking Bill.
I got a 6.
They seem genuine. Yeah, we're
Okay.
looking for.
Are you
our
familiar with
party
the
members.
area?
We've been adventuring here a few times. We're from a tribe that we gotta provide for, but we're looking for some of our party members. We were not investigating, but we were exploring the southern ruins amongst the undead, and we got separated. My friend here, he gestures to Club, is hurt, so he's gonna go up top and rest and talk with the rest of the tribe and tell them what happens and why we're taking so long. But at least one of us, me, obviously, since I'm not hurt, I have to go back out there and look for them.
Okay. Yeah. I
Um,
mean, we're not committing to helping you if your members need it, but I think it's probably okay if
I'll
we
carry
travel
my
together.
weight. I just it's unwise to go alone, but I would if I have to. But yeah, I'll watch your back for as long as is necessary.
What did Vil
What's
look like
the
he
other
was about
guy,
to say?
Chub? The
Club?
Chub or whatever, Chud. Who is it? Who's the other guy?
Club.
Mud
Club?
is the goblin. The bugbear is named Club.
Okay. How does Club look?
Club looks like his arm is broken in two places, and he's missing one of his eyes.
So a little bit of lay on hands isn't gonna cut it.
You'll heal. How many points of heal lay on hands do you have? 15, right?
Yeah.
If you use all of your lay on hands, you would fix his broken arm, but not bring his eye back. But you would close the wound of his eye.
How much is it for a healing potion down here?
I mean, that's 50 gold pieces, so that's $5,000.
We should get some of those before we leave. You just reminded me of that. Thanks, Club.
He says something in a language you might not understand unless you speak Goblin to Mud. And if you have preparations to make, that's fine. I'll wait here, but Club needs to seek medical attention and also tell our tribe.
Okay, that's fine. Does anybody here have money for potions? I guess because I spent a lot of my money on rolls, I don't. Maybe
How
you
much
guys
was
do.
$5,000.
How much is that in gold?
50 gold.
Oh, I have 110.
Hold on one second. Call.
I will say, Wesker, you're about a fourth of the way there to buying a vehicle.
Wow. I can't drive.
That's true.
I could get them. I could like stand on top of the seat holding the wheel while the mouse like presses the gas.
That would be giving you a help action, yeah.
But I would crash because I can't drive.
I don't know
I
what
would
red
think
means.
I would need a customized vehicle, I think. So it's gonna
That's
probably a
true.
lot more for me.
You have like a
Am I
Flintstones car?
colorblind?
I don't think
Am I
cats are
colorblind like an
colorblind.
actual cat? Yes, they are.
They have like they see in shades, but they aren't completely colorblind.
They're red-green colorblind.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe it's I think it's blue-yellow colorblind. I think that they're able to see red and green.
Oh yeah, red-green color blindness.
The thing is, for cats, red looks like brown, so maybe he would think that the light's off. He's like, oh, I guess that means go.
Yeah, so they see in shades of blue and green-yellow.
I can only know when to go, when to wait. No, but I never stop.
Well, I guess only they were like in different positions on the stoplight.
I was gonna say that too. If only they were codified to be put on specific positions for that reason.
I mean, people in real life are colorblind and still drive, so
that's why the red's in the position it is, the green's in the other one.
Yeah, but he would just start driving without like anybody pushing him.
I love that.
So he would just assume that it being brown means go.
That means he can't be a pilot.
You do have to. You cannot be a pilot and be colorblind. It is true. Well, you can get a private pilot, but you can't do anything other than that.
Wow. Are you buying the healing potion or not?
I did about to.
Okay.
Because I'm not fucking poor. I just don't want to spend $30,000 on a fucking wand.
I mean, I already dodged a bullet, literally. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a wand and a screwdriver, huh? Riddle me that.
Magic.
Nothing.
One's cuter.
Shut.
The screwdriver is a
screwdriver.
wand, so
Yes,
A wand of screwing.
that's what I just said.
handyman's wand. So, you got your potions. You are leaving. Are you allowing Mud to accompany you?
Yes.
Awesome.
We're not responsible for any harm that may come to you.
Okay.
Wha-
So on the map,
What?
if you use the ruler, every 5 feet is a mile. So you do have to go 40 feet, which is times 5.
That's math.
Oh no, that's if divided by 5. We're struggling
8
today.
miles.
So it's 8 miles. This is actually accurate to San Antonio.
8
I
mile?
did measure it.
8 mile? 8
Yes.
mile? 8
But
mile? Like M8
there
mile?
is the caveat is that it is difficult terrain because you have to follow the streets, and the streets have like ruined buildings.
Can we assist our speed at all using the ring of gardening that Selena has?
Not in this particular direction. This is not. If you were going east, then yes.
Damn.
Um,
Oh well.
but it is 30 minutes a mile, up to an hour, depending on how fast you want to go.
Also, I don't think I've actually told anyone about the ring. I just have it.
That's true. You did go into the shed by yourself and then come out and then didn't tell anyone. Although I think I did say you could have Riley identify it if you want to know what it is.
Oh yeah, I did. I
So,
think I did.
at least Riley knows.
Yeah, I would have told Selena. Did everybody just go quiet?
I think so. Yeah.
He would have.
What happened?
Sorry.
Um,
Some business was being taken care of. So it's 30 minutes a mile. At a normal pace, you can take an hour a mile if you want to sneak and do like more mapping, so that way it's not difficult terrain on your way back. Or you could do 15 minutes a mile and risk being caught up by whatever's lurking in the buildings.
To be honest, since this is our first time down here, I say we go slow
What's
and
slow?
stealthy.
Cool. So I'm gonna need a. You're taking an hour, so you don't actually have to. You can roll me a stealth check, and hold on. No, you don't need the stealth check because you're taking the hour. You just take the hour. So you just take an hour, and you are learning the pathing. But you do have to give me a survival
Okay.
to see if you can parse ruined buildings and streets, as this map is more to what San Antonio might have used to be, kind of thing.
Who's really good at survival?
I will help.
Okay. Matt, what's your bonus?
It's Matt.
Don't ask.
Matt has a
Okay.
-1
Wait,
to
Wesker,
wisdom.
what is
It's Ronnie.
Wesker, what is your survival bonus?
+1.
Okay, so I have a +3, so I will make the
Okay,
roll.
well, it's Wesker.
Oh, you want Wesker to make the roll?
No, I mean, it's
Whoever makes the
Wrong
roll
name.
does have
Riley.
possession of the map for if anything happens.
It's Riley, and I'm giving him help.
Okay.
So make it with advantage.
Actually, let me make sure that Rudy isn't proficient. No, Rudy is not. With advantage. 16.
Yeah, a 16. With the 16, you are able to make it. Let me look at this. We are just going to use. You know what? I can use a select tool. Make it 4 miles in 4 hours. It's about right there. You walk and walk, buildings ruined, skeletons, and like stained sidewalks from heavy decomposition that never quite went away, and there's no like harsh weather to weather, bloodstains away anymore. Ruined vehicles that are rusted but not overgrown, and you are coming across this like ruined building area. You can't really tell what it used to be. It doesn't seem like they were tall buildings, but you do see what looks like looming figures. Some of them are small, but a few of them are really, really big.
Like in size?
Yes.
Like small as in small, and then big as in like large?
Yes. Well, small as in medium, and big as in large.
A lot of friendly little guys?
You don't know.
For sure.
You can make me perception checks, all of you, and Mud will help whoever has the highest bonus.
Mud,
Okay.
is this where you lost your friends, or is that further?
It's
I have
about
+3.
the area, but well, I guess I never told you, but we're looking for 3 individuals. There are a pair of twin ogres. One is named Honey, and the other one's named Chocolate, and a hobgoblin named Whopper. Um, and Riley, you can roll. Oh, you do have advantage on that. No, that's the survival. Riley, are you doing a perception?
Of course.
Sorry, Bella just got home. Yes, I will. You said I could have advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Mud is helping.
Okay, gotcha.
22, you do make out a visage of what you have. You might have seen like an ogre once or twice. They're not super common in the city. They tend to stick like with their units. So you do kind of see the silhouette of like an ogreish shape, but you also see a more hollow, large creature. It does have a
Hollow?
it yeah, it's like it has a really snatched waist for how big it is.
Got snatch?
Sorry, I didn't mean to use a term you guys don't know. It has a really skinny waist.
I did put that
Yeah.
together
I
contextually.
knew that.
Yeah,
It's just,
I did the
I've
same
never
as
heard that in
Noah,
D&D
but
context
Yeah.
before.
I did the same as Noah. I just never heard the term before.
Um. Okay. What is the surrounding kind of like structuring? Is there like a way we could sneak past these people?
Wait, hold on. I have maps. Why don't I just use them? Give me a second.
For a moment.
Don't problem with me.
Vermont.
Can't wait to do the pre-release for the new Strixhaven set.
Yep.
Okay. This is what you're looking at.
Is this AI generated?
No. It's just low quality. I did steal it.
Okay.
It does have the Patreon in the bottom right, but it's so low
Oh
quality
yeah,
that you
I
can't
suppose it
super
does.
read it. Thank you,
I thought you said we
Danios
didn't need a
Maps. You guys have been blazing through it, and also I forgot that this is a longer session than usual. You guys are right here.
I don't see our minis right there.
Well, they are there. They're just invisible. Don't add stuff.
Oh,
I'm still
okay.
voting.
Why don't you unvisible them?
Cause of reasons.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I don't. Oh, it's because those fucking abelisks broke it. But there, you're right there.
And where are the things we're looking at?
They are. I don't want to reveal the tokens because they would kind of give stuff away, but they are right here. Oop. They're right here. They're standing next to
What
each other.
direction? What direction? According to the map, do I need to go?
According to the map, you were heading this way. You need to go this way and then back down south. You were cutting. You kind of went in this like that.
Okay. Where does it look like they're moving? The things over here.
They're just standing there.
Okay. I'm gonna check around the corner.
All right. I do need stealth checks from everyone.
Why?
We just succeed.
No, I'm re-rolling that. I don't care. I'm using my token. That's better.
Ooh.
Also
Ooh.
changing my dice.
Josh, can you zoom out on the stream?
I
22.
get that you're being a dick, but please don't.
No. Zoom out just a little bit more.
Anyways,
No.
when you're not a serious person, I can't take you seriously.
I think I am also going to use my token. This is
Whatever.
important enough. Damn. I am gonna have Rudy. I'm gonna have Rudy burst of ingenuity at mine. Oh, or not. Yeah, I'm gonna have Rudy burst of ingenuity me. I already said it. It's fine. So mine becomes a 12.
Okay. With a 12, you're fine enough to see there is a skeleton just standing there, and one here.
Not an easy way to get around here. Can we go through any of these buildings?
There you could probably enter like right here, and go through, and end up right here.
So this like alleyway back here doesn't exist?
Where?
Down here.
It does. It's just far.
Bruh. I'm gonna direct for everybody to go down and through here.
All right.
So I'm gonna move myself, and everybody else can move their own token. Oh shit. Let's see. Is there more creatures that I can see like up in this direction?
Yeah, you kind of no, you can't. Not unless you get closer.
Okay. What about this close? Still kind of hugging the wall.
You can't see there, but you do see another one right here in the path that you need to take.
Fuck. Wesker.
What?
Do you have a way to deal with these guys quietly?
Hmm. Is
And
there like a pathway through here?
yeah, you can go through this ruined house.
Can I try just killing this skeleton in the middle?
What are their vision cones look like?
Well, you do see this one walk up, but I guess I could do triangles, right? Vision
I was just being
cone.
silly.
Vision cone. Vision cone.
Okay. Yeah. It would be helpful, Wesker, if you dealt with that one for first. Sure.
I'm gonna try
What
to
about-
creep up through here and try and sneak attack it with my dagger.
Yeah.
And for
You wanna-
sneak attack, hold on.
So since you are hidden, you gain advantage.
So do I roll advantage on sneak attack or on the dagger?
On the dagger.
Yeah, you gotta roll the attack on the dagger. And you would roll again, taking the highest.
Oh, I could have sworn I put advantage on that. Oops. Okay, that was a 15 plus 5. Why are my rolls not showing up?
I can't even see them on your own sheet. That's weird.
What the
But the
Um,
dice are there.
I mean, it does hit. Yeah, these are decrepit skeletons.
I wonder if
so-
you have your dice settings set differently.
Whenever I look in the dice, it's to everyone and flat one die. But every so often it'll do that. I try to re-roll, or I try to like reload until it works again.
You might have to share it to yourself and then share it to everyone.
Hold on, let me roll an extra one to myself to see if it works.
I actually can see
There.
that. You rolled that to me.
Cool.
Yeah, there's roll to DM and then roll to everyone.
For me, it just says everyone or self. There's no 2DM.
That's weird.
Are
Yeah,
you?
they changed it. I guess self is 2DM.
Oh.
Because I only see self in everyone as well.
If you click in the bottom left, the roll dice thing, there is a different one. Roll to DM and roll
Oh,
to
okay.
everyone by
So
default.
that's different, but if you go right click on any of the roles in the sheet, it says self and everyone.
Yeah, I'm only seeing self and everyone, but I am the DM, so.
Roll to a different DM.
Well, you did. You did hit. So go ahead and roll your damage with sneak attack.
Like both of them?
Yeah, you roll your damage and then you roll sneak attack.
Ooh.
Damn, son.
You're at 2d6
Spicy.
already.
Yeah, level 3.
You
Yes.
fucking shatter the skeleton. The bones fall to the ground.
I was gonna try it like cartoonishly snatching it out of the fucking way so it looks like it disappears.
And yeah, you go ahead and grab the skull, and the rest of the body falls down.
Tries to Assassin's Creed it instead. Fucking
If you want, you can add a
Skyrim
skull to your
bone
inventory
sound
if you want
effect.
to. It's like stealing the heart from a briar heart, and they just fall over. So that guy's gone.
Awesome.
He's dead.
Do you
Yeah,
think that
whatever.
do you think that wait, Wesker. Do you think that you could run across, jump over this wall and get that guy?
I can attempt.
As a tabaxi, you have a climb speed, so you can climb up that 10-foot wall.
Yippee.
As you're climbing
Also
over,
because wait, did you take a assassin or thief as your subclass?
I think I
Could
took
take a subclass.
I think I took Inquisitive or something like that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No, I took Thief.
Yeah. Second story work. You also have a better jump too, because it's based on your dex and not your strength.
you can perch on top of the wall right here and actually see another skeleton. And you know what? You can see this one too. You know what, Wesker? From that height, you give me a perception check. You get it. You see them. You see that ogre that Riley had spotted has rotting flesh. And
So
that,
it looks like
Hmm?
sorry, also just another clarifying question. It looks like there is maybe a doorway here, but on this room, where is the door?
there's a doorway here and here.
This is a doorway, not a window.
We're calling it a doorway. It's too pixelated to tell.
Okay. Yeah, Wesker, I'm just gonna say like my standing request of you was to take out any skeletons you feel comfortable with. So, you just do whatever you want.
I I guess I'll go.
For sure, this one and this one are in our way, which I think we would have relayed to you.
True.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about the rotting ogre and minotaur.
Stay far away.
We're going this way, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I picked that up right.
And this, I hate that my friggin' screen 1 overlaps with screen 2, so it's like annoying. This looks like a thing. So I'm gonna like. like crawled in the side of this. What is that?
It's the Assassin's Creed jump. Jump from the wall and stab somebody on your way down.
I remember seeing that as a kid. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, you do the eagle dive onto somebody.
Can I please eagle dive onto the skeleton?
Yes. Give me the attack roll. Well, you still have advantage.
We try and successfully make it advantage this time.
Nope.
Wait, I clicked advantage and it went back.
Oh, you
Oh,
click
I have to
advantage
click
and then
the
hit
roll
roll.
at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah.
My bad.
How
Okay.
could you? Get your shit together.
15.
We can see your rolls now too.
Yeah. It just occurred to me that we can.
Yeah, it's just
I'm
finished.
sitting here reading them. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, 15 definitely hits.
And it
5.
does an extra d6 from the falling damage, right?
That's
Dropping down
Does
on
it?
the.
what sneak attack is. No. He's just trying to bargain with me. It's not working.
It was 10 feet of falling.
You ignore the first
So,
10 feet of fall damage,
14.
though.
Yeah, when you're trying to save yourself, but if you're trying to jump onto somebody, you can still deal it.
But if you
But-
fall onto a creature, you guys split the fall damage, and if you negate the first 10 feet, then there's no fall damage to
But-
split.
but rule of cool. And it
That's
does make
all this
sense.
damn wall.
Well, the cool thing
But
is that
rule
he
of
kills
cats.
it anyways.
He can have all the fall damage.
Yeah, you shatter the skeleton.
Yeah.
Go Wesker, solo it.
I guess it is his last one then.
What's
Facing
that?
this way. But... Why? That must have been the ogre.
Oh. That was the skeleton seeing you fall.
It screams in fear. And I doubt I can sneak attack this one because it's facing towards me.
You have a really good climb speed. You can climb up to this platform and just go around and jump down on him.
That's true.
You gonna go
almost-
down on
I-
that skeleton?
I almost just like full sprinted towards it to attack it instead. I don't know what would be funnier. Climb up here.
It's not about what's funny, it's what's optimal.
Not to me.
And that is the correct choice.
Not
I
to
will
me.
full attack with another advantage.
Yes, you have stayed hidden this whole time, so you get advantage. So that does hit.
Woo-hoo!
Damn, son.
That
Wow.
is max damage.
That's max damage on both rolls.
Yeah.
Was it? The dice were off screen.
Yeah,
So-
you got full max.
Oh my god.
Maybe you could take the ogre.
Let's not chance it though.
I mean, I could probably, I could do some significant damage to it, but we will attract everything in the general area.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go
Well-
around to get the other skeletons first if you're really determined.
No, I think we take this victory. Our goal is not to kill all of these things. It's to move south.
Do you
Good job,
relay
Wesker.
out loud that there is an ogre over there?
Yeah, it was that I told him that while still, like, on the wall.
You whisper yelled so that the skeletons couldn't hear?
You're like, there's a fucking ogre over there. It's gross.
How are the skeletons gonna hear? They ain't got no ears.
They don't have eyes, but they can see us.
Mud will stop and say, I have to go see if that's one of the twins. I know you said you didn't want to help me in particular, but I can give you this if you help me. And he shows you a metal rod with a basket at the top.
Mm.
You're gonna give me a tall basket?
He says a light, and it catches on fire, and he says it also turns into a little hut.
Aw.
Oh, it turns into a hut. That's actually really cool.
Yes, it's a
Me as a
it's
player?
tent.
Mm. Why don't
I
you
want-
go? Why don't you go verify whether or not it is them, and then report back.
All right.
Let's peek around the corner.
Peek.
Also, to the person who said they can see even though they don't have eyes, they see with Bonar actually.
Oh, shut up.
This is, he looks sullen and says, "Unfortunately, that's chocolate."
I'm sorry.
Really sorry.
I'm sorry.
You could 100% blame Josh for that.
I mean, is Vil with us, or is he still down there?
I mean,
He might be shy.
I guess.
I know
mean,
me as a player, I really want that item.
Wesker, if you think you could take
I
out
love
the
that
rest of the,
thing.
do you think you could take out the rest of the skeletons? Because if so, we could probably take it. That'd be worth it.
I mean, I could get those 3 inside the building, definitely. Most likely.
All right, let's do it.
For sure, 100%.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Everybody else group up on the wall next to Mud. Wesker, if you don't mind going on some more assassinations.
Yeah, go ahead and just roll me 3 attacks with advantage. Or we'll do them one by one and we'll see how they work.
Okay. I guess I'll also say the order it's like in a triangle. So it's this one, and then this one.
Mhm.
Or I guess any of it would be a triangle. Never mind.
There are only
Well,
3
it's
of them over there, so yeah. My
Okay.
square with 3 points.
That's math.
Oh crap! I was supposed to do it with advantage.
I mean,
Okay.
that hits, but you can see if you can get a crit. That also hits. And if you want to do the third one real quick.
Oh, I thought it was that I have to roll the advantage and then the attack, and then the damage and then another advantage.
He's just making you do the attacks right now since the damage will likely kill them
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
to save time.
Should I roll with advantage for the other 2?
Yeah, might as well. That's a hit,
That's a hit.
and that's a hit. So go ahead and...
Yeah.
I'm wasting my luck.
No, this is just rogue. This is being a rogue.
Yeah, this is what being a rogue is. It's kind of nice. It's very helpful to us.
I love sneaking.
Go ahead and roll your damage. And you
First
get sneak
one.
attack at each time.
Sneak attack.
Since that is enough to kill them, your sneak attack alone is enough to kill them no matter what. So we'll just say all 3 of them die. Blammo.
I'm also going to, outside of earshot of them before walking up, I'm gonna cast Summon Beast just ahead of the battle here. I'm gonna
Okay.
use this Displacer kit.
That's really funny.
And I'm gonna use a charge off my staff to upcast it to level 3. Yes. Okay. I'm good.
I so desperately want to use middle mouse to move the camera around.
Yeah, they still haven't done that yet. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Specifically drawing my revolver and one of the knives.
Okay, we need the highest damaging person to attack first, but Vil, do you want a chance to get in place? So, like, have you run in first, or do you want somebody else to take the shot first?
If I get first on initiative, I can make him go first.
Are they facing
Well-
towards or away from them?
Yeah. The Minotaur and Chocolate are facing each other.
Besties.
Ethan is muted right now.
So you could probably attack the other skeleton before they would notice you.
Wesker could?
Yeah, Wesker could get over there and attack that skeleton because skeleton's looking in that house, so it's looking this way.
I guess I'll get on this wall. I don't know how far I can jump.
You can. You
can
use
make
your
this.
dexterity. Yeah, you use your dexterity, not your strength, because you're a thief for your jump distance.
I can try to launch myself across at it and shove it into the wall.
I will allow that to be a part of your attack.
Okay. Do I roll?
You roll your dagger's attack, or if you want to use your claws or whatever.
Wesker, if
Try not
you
roll
have
dexterity?
if Wesker has a 10-foot run up, they can clear 16 feet.
I can't.
That is 16 feet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, from there, that's 16 feet to get from platform to platform. So yeah, you can do the jump, though how you described it. There is no wall there, so you just scatter his bones all inside the house.
Oh my, I didn't realize. I just pushed him out.
Oh man.
You do a jumping like drop kick off of the roof.
I love climbing.
Yeah, go ahead and give me the attack.
Wait, that's not the one I wanted.
With advantage again, right?
Yes. Ooh, one of those is an at one, but yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I
Right
love
here.
the game.
You have rolled 5 on every attack. So yes, that does kill the skeleton. So it gets its bones scattered all on the inside. And I will just be right back. They're going crazy.
Okay.
I like my GIF. At least the one I meant to send. I'm gonna delete the other one. I don't like the other one.
Yo, my new glasses shipped.
I still need to get some. I'm being so lazy about that.
Where do they ship through, huh?
DHL.
Gross.
Well, I didn't choose that, so.
I have been
It's all your
procrastinating
fault.
getting new glasses for years. And once I started at C&M and got the eye insurance for like $6 a month, which is amazing. I started calling the in-network people, and I kept getting like 4 months, 6 months for the wait list. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to see.
So true.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's see if we can get through this really quick encounter before we do all that. So whoever wants to make the opening attack, and then we roll initiative.
I'm gonna get the finger guns ready right before the initial attack as well.
So who do you want to do initial attack?
Who has the highest damaging attack? Actually, oh god, Selena, you're gonna make so much noise. Why don't Vil? Do you want to make the opening attack so that you have a chance to get in place,
Should I get away from them?
if you feel like it?
Oops.
Just zip through the walls.
I was out of there.
Ethan.
I mean, I can.
Well, if you wouldn't prefer it, that's fine.
I can do it so easy. Shut up. I'll go first.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Just gotta give me a stealth check to get up to them. If you're using a melee weapon.
Yeah, I'm really good at those.
Unless you want me to shoot them just because of that reason. But
We'll all be hidden. It's fine.
There you go.
What the fuck?
So Vil,
clank,
you
clank, clank,
you
clank,
get up to right
clank.
here and you kick over a bunch of fucking bricks and rocks, and they look at you. Now everyone can roll initiative.
Who the fuck has the fucking symbol dice?
Silliest
You
die.
can't even read them.
I guess it shows up in chat.
Oh,
so.
it's the April Fool's dice. That's why.
Yeah, I saw
Oh
that. I
my
was like,
gosh.
I need to.
I need that so bad.
Okay.
Wow, I have fucking +5 at advantage, and I got a 13. Okay.
Okay. Don't look at the stream. Don't look at it.
Okay.
All right, Wesker, you're first up.
Oh shit, I was looking for the clown dice. What am I supposed to do?
Attack.
You're
You're still hidden. You still have advantage. You could use
also have
your
weapons.
revolver.
I forgot I had that. It's true. Hold on. Where is this? Yeah, I'll hold on, let me think about this. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna try to move out to where I can see them, and if I was like right here, would I be able to? That's the wrong one. If I was right there, would I be able to? Would I be in shooting range of them?
Yes, that's so. This is you have 30 feet movement, and that is 30 feet almost exactly.
So it's like
And even if you were shooting chocolate, you're well within range.
I don't know which of those two is scarier.
What does shooting chocolate mean? Are you shooting your pants?
I don't have pants. I'm just shooting.
A bunch of little pellets come out.
it's like a bullet seed. You're just like
And then I made a pile. So go ahead and make the attack on whichever one.
the damage is proportional to sphincter strength.
Chocolate does have half cover because of the skeleton.
The skeleton is kind of hollow though, so
That's why it's
How am
only
I supposed
half.
to shoot through the? How am I even supposed to shoot at the skeleton anyway?
Aim for the bones.
I don't know if
Yeah,
my
you could
aim
shoot the
is
skull.
really good or really bad.
you ever had a splinter in your bone? Kind of bad.
I'll try to shoot the. I'll try to shoot the chocolate.
Whisker has advantage, right?
Yes, but that hits anyway. So if you want to roll again to see if you get a crit, that's fine.
Probably not. No.
And for future turns, if you advance a little bit closer, your mouse can give you advantage via the help action on your attacks.
Right.
You also
'Cause it
have
can be at 30 feet now.
sneak attack. You were hidden up until this point, so go ahead and roll sneak attack. You can also use a bonus action to hide again.
Fucking hell!
Jesus.
What was it? Oh my.
Rogues be like, 22 damage, please.
And then give me a stealth check to hide again.
I have a +7 on stealth.
Yeah, you are considered invisible. Chocolate is going to just go around the skeleton and attack you, Vil.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 9. So the skeleton, ooh, it's gonna squeeze on by and try to attack you as well, Phil. God, I keep trying to move the map.
Invisible.
Spacebar.
Invisible.
Oh, spacebar, yeah. Wow, very helpful. Thank you, Matt. And since they got a run up, they're gonna use gore on you.
They don't get gore because I'm too small.
Well, then explain a 14 to hit.
I explained that misses.
All right. Well, now explain how you attack one of them.
Stupid idiot. This is how you fucking hit people. And I'm gonna use my hammer, which is bludgeoning, against the skeleton.
Oh my god. Also, bludgeoning. Oh no, that's I don't know. My dyslexia is fucking it up, but it looks like bludgeoning is spelled wrong, but I know that's right.
Whatever that is to hit.
It just doesn't look like a real word.
Yeah. God, it's because it's a EON and ING after. Yeah, that does hit. 21 does hit.
Okay. Divine Smite.
And this is undead.
Divine Smite. So it's extra 3d8.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 bludgeoning. And 9 radiant.
All right. Wesker, you would still be like right here because you did use all of your movement to get there.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. Selena,
How could you hide if you're there? What the hell? What the hell?
laying flat on the ground? Selena, it
Alright,
is
my
your
turn.
turn. Yes.
This is 30 feet, so I want to make sure I'm within 30 feet of them. Cool. Where I'm looking at is... So... Which one were we doing? We got all the hits?
Neither of them are bloodied or cracking or whatever.
Okay, well then I'll shoot chocolate. Oh, that's a crit.
That is a crit, yes.
Oh boy, this
So
is
the-
going to be a fast combat.
17 damage.
Wow.
I forgot to mention now, my summons, they have this like inky amorphous look to them now.
And I'm looking for mastery in here. Here we are. Its speed is reduced by 10.
Okay. Anything else?
It's going anywhere.
Bonus action. Nah, that's it. I'm good.
All right. Mud is going to go next. And he's just going to shoot a little bow.
Fireball. Yes, fireball. Look at you, Mud.
That's a crit.
They use
So that's a total of 12 damage to Chocolate.
He's shooting chocolate now? Damn. What did you guys eat?
Riley, that's your turn.
I ate scorpion.
Just for simplicity's sake, do you just want to run my summons on my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why they're not in the initiative.
Cool. I'm gonna have Rudy jump onto the. You know what? And my beast summon, because it's just like a generic beast spirit, does look like a displacer kitten, because I think that is awesome. An inky looking displacer kitten. I'm gonna have Rudy jump onto them, and they're gonna run around over here, and I'm gonna have both of them attack. I'm gonna have Riley take the attack action and sacrifice their attack so that Rudy could take one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make. I need to make 2 attacks actually. I'm gonna roll this because it has the same bonus as Rudy's attack. That's probably
Wow.
not a hit.
It looks like it's supposed to be a nat 20, but
It does, but
It's a 2 on my end.
Yeah, it's very 2-ish.
the second one, the beast spirit has pact tactics, so it's rolling with advantage.
that's a 2 and a 19, so it's really funny.
Yeah. Okay.
How is it funny?
I gotta check what the spell does. 1d8 plus 4 plus 3. So okay, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, and then plus my pain bonus. So 16. What kind of damage is it? Is it allowed to be force? Or does it have to be slashing? Do piercing damage actually. So on to the Minotaur skeleton.
Yes, the Minotaur skeleton is missing a few bones.
Raunchy.
Bloodied.
Do I have a bonus action that I want to do? You know what? I do. I'm gonna kind of like lean around the corner, and I'm gonna bonus action moment to think, and I want to try and analyze for weaknesses. I'll do the skeleton first.
Okay. For vulnerabilities?
Yeah.
Bludgeoning damage.
Oh, no roll. Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, it's a skeleton, so it has bludgeoning damage. You can roll if you want to see its immunities.
I can probably use. I think it's fair that Riley knows that it's immune to poison.
Yeah, you being a wizard just means you can use your game sense. It's okay. Unless it's like something you've never seen before, like a crazy aberration. But skeletons generally are weak to
Did I
poison.
see Vil? Did I see Vil attack the skeleton already, or did he attack Chocolate?
He attacked the skeleton. Wesker and Selena attacked Chocolate.
I'm gonna say to Mud, Wesker, and Selena here, if you guys have any bludgeoning, hit the skeleton with it. And then I'm gonna back up. That's my turn.
Or just hit the skeleton anyways.
Wesker. it's
No
your
one
turn.
can follow my lead.
My only bludgeoning is unarmed strike, so I can
Do that.
slash it with my paws.
Well,
It's okay.
You do have an ally within 5 feet of the creature, so you would get sneak attack on your punch.
His Mighty Mouse gives him advantage if it just takes the help action, and it can do it at 30-foot range now.
There's a lot of things that can be done right now. Rogue's got options. Since you
Use
don't
one
need,
of 30.
since you don't need to hide to get sneak attack, but it's just for the advantage, you can also use your bonus action to dash. If you want to get more movement. Or disengage if
That's
you're trying to get
true.
away.
I run away. I'm gonna move away forever. Goodbye, guys.
Sorry, guys, I gotta
Um,
move to Ohio.
That's an evil
Sorry,
state.
guys. um. Hmm. Gosh, I'm so bad at combat.
Shoot. Just shoot him. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At lower
I'll take
levels, you
that.
just kind of attack.
With advantage, right?
Yes, you are still hidden.
Crap, I keep clicking on the actual, like, little square instead of the roll button.
When you're attacking chocolate,
No.
Yeah.
so
Wait,
that does hit. I mean, it hits
because
either
how
way.
am I gonna shoot the skeleton?
You can still shoot the skeleton. It's just whenever something is vulnerable to a type of damage, which in this case is bludgeoning for the skeleton, it just takes double that damage. But it doesn't mean that you can't attack with other stuff.
That's true. Does the Minotaur or chocolate seem to be more damaged?
The Minotaur, in terms of like percentage wise, seems more damaged.
Can I still attack the Minotaur instead?
That still hits.
Okay.
Wow.
That's
So
24.
how do you fell this the skeleton?
God, I can't think of anything.
All right. Well, you kill the skeleton. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Hmm. I don't think I can't attack again. I can't. Hmm.
Does he still have his bonus action?
Yes. And movement.
Yeah. Do you just want to move out of the way and hide?
Yeah, I guess I'll just hide. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a stealth check, and we'll move on. Chocolate will just keep attacking Vil unsuccessfully with a 14. Vil, it's your turn.
Yeah, I kill him.
All right. How?
I put my hammer through his belly, and he falls over dead.
Well, let's see if the dice agree.
Jeez. Why are you so strict all the time?
That actually does hit. So yeah, 6 bludgeoning. And are you just
That's-
smiting?
Insane.
No.
Okay. Anything else?
That means I could
No.
legitimately only miss on a nat 1.
All right, Selena.
All right. I'ma shoot him. Oh, pow. Oh, pow.
It doesn't even give me the roll for that. Those goofy ass dice. Are you
It's not showing
shooting
it in
with
the
your
chat
revolver?
for you? Yes.
A 12 does hit and 11 damage. Yes. That doesn't kill it, but it does damage it.
Alright, that's your turn.
All right. I keep wanting to press space to end the turn because I have that set for for Slay the Spire. Okay. Mud shoots his bow. Riley, that's your turn.
Does Mud hit?
Yeah, Mud hits.
Okay.
It's just
You-
Mud is significantly weaker than you.
Fair enough. Attack. Boop. Nice. This plus this for Rudy's attack on chocolate.
6,
and then
7.
Gosh.
pain.
Well, how does Rudy kill chocolate? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me roll the con save. Yeah. How does Rudy kill chocolate?
I want to imagine that the beast spirit and Rudy are doing it together, so they just because they're both cats, they just like do the thing where they run and they jump on and they just start fucking clawing it, and you just see scraps of like rotting flesh hit the ground. Like the camera is showing on the ground and it's just like plopping down like flesh and stuff until it pans up and it's just a skeleton that falls over.
Wow. Yeah.
Good God.
Well, that's it for combat. Mud. Yes.
Well, I was just gonna say, at this point, I'm gonna. This is the first time I'm doing it, so I'm gonna describe it. But the rest of the times, I'm not gonna do it. I get to as part of my subclass, I get to suspend my summon spells so that I can resummon them later without a spell slot. And the way I do that is, you guys watch as the like inky form of the beast spirit like blob like turns into a blob, and then you see like a streak of the ink run onto my body as like it gets absorbed and turns into a tattoo on my arm.
Cool.
Sick.
While you're doing that, I'm just reloading my revolver.
Mud will walk over and just take an earring off of the ear of Chocolate. Thank you. It's very heartbreaking, but that's the dangers we signed up for. He turns to Vil with the rod here. This is helpful, very helpful. And you can add a camper's respite to your inventory.
Okay.
Well, there's still one more to find, but that's gonna have to wait for the next session. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah.